and welcome to the channel. So the subject of today's video is barn finds, or things in garages. In this case it's going to be a car in a garage. It's been in there for 30 years. The vehicle today is going to be a Capri. Capris. Professionals. And we're over at our friends at North American Motor Company, and we're going to have a peruse through the workshop and look at this vehicle that's turning up now. It's a nice Plymouth. Welcome to North American Motors. There's the hot rods and big V8s. How'd it get in there?
There she goes. She's on the way. The brakes are a bit tight.
I think they should be.
For its photo shoot. Capri against Capri.
Capri against Capri.
How much we got? We've got a bit more.
Yeah.
Before we kill it.
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Two Capris crashing into each other. What a rarity.
Look at that.
Look at that.
You know what's even more amazing?
What's that?
They both used to be mine.
Yeah.
108. Well, it's got a show in 8, but is it ain't 8?
No, indeed. Sunroof's a bit cracky.
And I sold it cheap. This man said I should have sold it for 15.
Well, we were nearly there.
Yeah.
Well, we knew it was not a.
I don't know.
Yeah, come on, sorry, that's why I bought. Test Sainsbury's. I always find the Sainsbury's one quite better.
You actually went out of your way to get these?
No, I went to McDonald's and Sainsbury's is like.
You went to McDonald's? Sweet.
I had breakfast. They're good, aren't they?
Oh, very right, mate.
Yeah.
This has been described to me as a holy grail find.
I wouldn't quite call it holy grail.
Well, in that thing that said it was. The mileage. The auction guy said, you put that in our auction, don't touch it. Just as it is. Get more percentage paper.
Well,
Which is fucking nuts.
if it's got that much of that mileage on it, yeah, absolutely. It hasn't. That's 100, isn't 100.
Yeah, but 100,000 miles worth of extra. Half a billion quid.
That's the fucking problem. There are some more on it.
Material.
Yeah. Dodgy old hands, checkered interior, and I thought that was quite nice. Yeah, actually, that's even better than I thought it was, to be honest. I think you did well, actually,
I
selling it.
sold it to my mate on the road, does Fords, he likes them.
Yeah, I don't blame him. That's got a lot of potential.
It's really funny because he ain't really into Fords. They come to the door, I said, look, I'm going to ruin your day now. He goes, what? I opened the catalyst catch off and just said, go on in, you go. And he opened the door and he goes, oh, you bastard. Well, the wheels were restored. Yeah, the right wheel driven. So.
Oh yeah, but what, no, not saying that. Obviously, if you're going to do the wheels,
Yeah, Daisy did that. Yeah, she just went and got some milk.
sorry?
She just went and got some milk.
Okay.
Mind your door there, mate. You're knocking the old Capri here. So what we're looking at here is the Barn Find Mark III. Now this is an original 3-litre S. It's a 1981 W-Reg model, which will actually be the last of the 3-litre S's, as they ended that model that end of that year, and in 1982 they created the 2.8 injection. So this is the last of the 3-litre S's. This has got the trusty Essex V6 3-litre with a 4-speed on the back. Great engine, much sought after now, as I'm currently looking for one for a rebuild for a future project. This has the original interior. It's an original car. It's also the original paint. Slightly unusual colour, but the whole of the undersides, inside the boot lid, engine bay, door shuts, it's all the same colour. So what I found is that it could well be an Apollo green colour. So it's a totally original car, including the colour. Mine is a slight mash-up really. It's actually a 1984 Laser. It does have the S flashes, very much like the 3-litre S. The reason why I put them on there is that it's obviously a professionals thing, but also it is a sports version now with the Cosworth V6, so it's a Laser Sport. I'll do a little video detailing the red Capri at some point soon. In the meantime, the 3-litre S was last MOT'd in 1992 with a tax disc that ended in 1993, so it's literally been in a garage since then. The image with Doyle in front of the two Capris is what influenced this video shoot. It was an opportunity to have two Capris face to face, and an opportunity to document a Mark III barn find. The 3-litre S does have a bit of surface rust here and there, but that can well be fixed up. It's the fact that it's original, and this has not even been started yet. It's a vehicle with lots of potential. So here we go with red bar finds. Who would have thought that vehicles would have all left the barn or the garage by now? But this one was found locally to the area. It's recently come on the market, and it's totally original. Has not been molested in any way, shape or form. Whereas this one has been molested a little, somewhat. It's been modified with the 2.9 Cosworth V6. Whereas this one is your original 3-litre S, which is what the red one is inspired by in some degree.
You're still Capriing?
Yeah, just getting loads of footage, mate.
Nice footage, mate.
Loads of footage in it. Handy for you to move the vehicles out of the way so I can get a better shot.
Well,
you know what I
that's
mean?
why I
Yeah,
did it,
exactly. Yeah, man. So here we go on our barn find hunt. This is another one that was in a garage. This one came out earlier this year, and again another one that was found locally. Only this one was in the front garden for 10 years. Can you believe? 10 years. Anyway, since then it's obviously recommissioned, back on the road, and has been down a centre pod and ran a 14. I think I might have been at the Mopar Nats actually. So we have two vehicles on today's video which are been off the road a while, shall we say, under a tarpaulin, in a barn, in a garage, on the front garden, finds that are now going to be put back on the road in the case of the Capri. So what we'll do is, while we're here, we'll have a little quick tour.
Yeah. There was that and...
So that's the stuff out on the forecourt. Let's see what they have in the shop.
Then moved house and put them somewhere safe. I couldn't find them again for 5 years. By which time it looks like you should be wearing a helmet when he's driving that.
I think he thinks he's Patton.
Get the blood and guts right there.
Yeah. So that concludes this little video on things you find in sheds, garages, barns, or in this case forecourts. There's plenty out there, somewhere, just got to find them. If you like what you've seen, please hit like, share and subscribe. Ciao for now.
Oh no, that's alright now.
let's hit the road. So that was a nice morning out. What do we see? Well, we saw my Capri, hey, with this Cosworth engine. Going out for a little jolly to North America and see Billy and the likes of all the gubbins throughout the Ford Capri workshop. So the main reason taking the Capri out today was to see the other one, the Mark III 3-litre S, the barn find that's literally been in a garage for pretty much 30 years. So that was last MOT'd in 1992, and the tax disc on the windscreen was 93, and it's literally been parked up in the garage since then. Turns out it has been sold, so I don't think it's going to be available. It's been sold. It's going to be renovated somewhat by an enthusiast, so that's going to be good anyway, rather than chopped up like I did with this one. Whoops. But anyway, nice photo shoot with the two Capris, really pleased with that. We got to sort of see some other fruity stuff as well, but the Plymouth Satellite, the white one, that was another example of an American car in this case over here, that had been on the drive for 10 years, just sitting there. That was another local car, as I mentioned earlier. So yes, it's still incredible. I find it quite amazing that there's still vehicles that are to be found. Honestly thought they would have dried up sort of over 10 years ago, really. So quite amazing. But a nice morning out. This is also the Saturday morning of the petrol frenzy. So I was going to go out for a little drive in this Capri and take some video footage of blatting about basically, but I'm running on fumes, so no fuel. There's massive queues everywhere for all the petrol stations, so I'm obviously in there raiding the bog roll or something. Anyway, we're now back at the ranch, and I shall sign off. Thanks for viewing, and if you like what you see, please hit the like and all the other stuff, etc. Have yourself a lovely day.